Hello, good late afternoon, early evening. It's probably 7:30. I can't tell because there's no sun in the sky, and this is what this video is about. Uh, it's raining, so I decided to take the boat out today in the rain. Maybe we can make out the drops. So we do not have our first mate today, Daisy. She's gone to the city to cuddle with Lisa. Can't stand being without her pug for any period of time, really. So right now I'm in a situation where I'm barging in the rain. Just have to direct my course here a little bit, redirect it, because I have this belief that regardless of what we think we are, like, oh yeah, I'm a motorbiker, I'm a footballer, I'm a baseball player, whatever, I'm a boater. I don't think that anyone is really any of those things unless they're willing to do it in not really ideal conditions. So fair weather pursuits don't mean much to me. If you're ready to go out on your bike, on your motorcycle, even a bicycle in the rain, then yeah, man, you've got that passion, that drive. I don't necessarily have that passion or drive. Perhaps Nella has a passion, and this is probably for hunting. But here she is alongside of me. We're out today exploring, or this early evening, exploring the lake during a drizzly condition. So I guess we're going to come back in a few moments to see if this is still agreeable. Yeah, things are still agreeable. I needed to get out mostly because I don't have a lot of different places I can go to, and I am a workaholic. While I'm working, I believe that I can resolve whatever issues come my way. But now, I don't really have the mental energy to continue doing any work. So I need to have some downtime. However, during this downtime period, I do get a little worried, a little stressed. I come up with a pile of itineraries and strategies, and things are pretty tight and well coordinated. So there's a lot of thought and logistics that go into, for instance, my errand run tomorrow. I have to pick up materials from various areas, and I have to time it. Areas starting close to Montreal and then making my way back up here up north. And some of these materials involve wirings and circuits, or not necessarily circuits, but various soldering materials in order to be able to get my lights on the points on the boat. Today I had to go get a permit for this boat because otherwise I could face a potential fine of $400. So there's a lot of things that I have to attend to mentally. And really right now I'm just like, hey man, I want to chill out, but woohoo, the wheels are still spinning. What's that song again? Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. The Eagles, right? So yeah, unfortunately, I'm a little bit stressed sometimes, so I really need to step back and gain some perspective and say, damn it, boy, this is kind of what it's all about, right? I would hope. I would definitely hope. And what I mean by perspective is I really just need to sit back and see the funny in it. I find that that's such a helpful way of living, and yet for some reason I tend to stray away from that belief. I don't put it into practice. I don't work the steps. I don't take a step back, and instead of getting angry with an absurd situation, just say, hey man, there's something hilarious in this moment. I just kind of need to take a moment and think and breathe and really just see the funny in it. And I find that that's very helpful. So instead of just becoming a couch potato and staying at home and watching episodes of The Big Bang Theory, I'm in the 12th season where Amy and Sheldon win their, not their primetime, goddammit, but their their Pulitzer Prize for super asymmetry, which reconciles 11 dimensions of the string theory. Or did they go beyond the 11th dimension? Who knows? So all this to say, man, that I could be home doing that, and a big part of me wants to, but I freaking fight against that. I gotta force myself to come out in the real world and not just go from being a workaholic and just task oriented to then hiding in a shell. So this is the reason why we're here. Right, Nella? That's why we're here, baby. That's why we're here, man. Pour se changer les idées.